Oko PM the Birim Central Municipal Assembly in collaboration with NAIMOS. Hey, fight now against the illegal miners. Omako seize excavator pass, motorbikes, and omashe empatadaya omasisi wa. Chese omutu Galamsey ni we no mo de do omo aja, omaji nsu aji coke. Eni omo mbebo omo tra mo no omo omo no omo wi. Omo no bi na makoda no maje omo home omo wi a. No masa be to aso be sey nsu no. Omashe ni na. Afufa excavator pass ene deda ho. Motorbikes e ho. Omafani na na destroy galore, arresting galore. Galamsey who fight na aye heavy. Baby aduru no amanfo se omo ya pa ba. Ebi se abambu ya ba. Ebi se eka wenku ade a wo se ase ha de John Mahama ne owo fort wa ha because why no Mr. Nice Guy. O kan ase bi ase bibia ye sere ase otimi di bone chentem ase wo ye bone ya ase ma me fa ne bone nchen mi go he na agrada mu di na temi o hia na asa ha age no chama untumi ya bona o yo se me pacho se me da chew Kennedy okompre kwa Japan timi di na tema to an extent accusing of murder see won ne kum e friend say JB dan kwani na papa say hu no flight mu a o say wo de mere say nya mi ntiwi ase pa de anka wona nka oye ne dofo o so feel tu na John Mama na sa so ne nsa no na ko no ne yere lodina mama di nko wie no gas John Mama e fan ma manu me ho se madina tem chese me kan DKB comedian yi chese Dumso Vigil di John Mama tema o so go John Mama o play go a enko be do you know say na DKB nya wa una no da bra ko say papa de we so ye umre bi no I say na me fi say bra no hage no o say firo no say ye madi wrong leader atem and you can say come here some mistake no ma bra bom da shatta wale na nu ya de to fresh friends John Dramani Mama Smiley Mafia oko who shatta friends John Dramani Mama of flight musa na so for promise kan no we say so misel ka tell man pani say de Nketia no bia me sorry no so bra also go do you no gas they me ngoto bra di o see the way I was with here no papa na say about do too much enti eno Ghana for taking for granted Galamsey say so de say de Galamsey for ni bi kan no ayo obi afi akwala bone ana ko pimo Galamsey say enti wono asode aboden wo kan kura ne yetwe ni kan da ha ye ka hwa enti o chese ya do say be sensu ni be sensu na omo so omo de campaigns yi omo na so ye kasi kokoro ko fo no omo ni sika chim go to excavators evantama enduro na omo di ne bo ha friend say sika no so abu enti say ya bra bi police ni bra bi soldier ni bra bi task force so na ma ahemfu bi na ne boys ni ka omugu wuram because sika wo fi akwala nso enti ama Galamsey fight no we die ebeji John Mama say we another general Mosquito, the chairman for the NDC. Papa ne se Wakanda na say kabio. Onim the entire say Ghana for as a more low confidence sometimes. Osima munya sa. Osi Ghana Galamsey no ye ben ende no. But say dem bre mu go see John Dramani mo ka tell say oh, a process. Onim say enye event. Galamsey nya da ba ko say ya sorry ya declare state of emergency. Ya so ye so jafuni na mo ja Ghana. Ni na ho ade ato ye mo Ghana ni bia ho ban biu na ye court state to Galamsey side ade ye ko train Galamsey for oma ye be shutu maku mo eno how many months ana mo abetena ho na se udi 1 year na se Galamsey no untuye na osa yi so yafo ni firi ho a dan bibi stop mo so mo ntimi mabak bi wa na they can still come back ana say boso me nkono ewohi ana oba nyinsa a ofafuru no wi a ye kan anse na wawo untimi mfa boso me nkono bebepe ene we yere nkonkoda ne ukunu nkoda expect say obewo boso me nkono bebepe osi nso ya amosi yen stop say ya stop Galamsey mpo at the very day I swear John Dramani Mama in officer mon kan kire me 9 months no ngia stop Galamsey enkanso na ni atiana because enso na mo pese ani tisi yen efina ya agumu no ye several years efina ya agumu atache na enamu anatime sizi amount for pipes any nkwana ba omuntimi nya bo nso nkrampo no no all because several years of damage yantimi for one day 9 months and finally rectify all that damages. And the Galamsey fight is still on the NDC administration. I'm been say Galamsey, we be kwambia so almost stopping us kai. Say na we apart from gold board donation, the more NAIMOS for John Dramani Mama said 24 good pickup cars at the account the amount NAIMOS for was some 250 motorbikes. And yeah, no, there were other packages. Yes, I said they can't NAIMOS for no say. Among found all the Galamsey zones, Galamsey areas. Say be ya making sure say the illegal mining stops. Enti Ghana abain ay na de so be enti sometimes mama ya mo abain na baso kakra na abain no oyeduma na ye nto ebo asin huye. The results will soon be live and colored. Ama Ghana ni bia say sa no omo kan na ampani ampa na the NDC administration, the John Drama Mahama administration.
People have been blaming the government for our promise to control Galamsey, which we are yet to deliver on. They are blaming government for our promise to create jobs for all the youth. Work has started, but it hasn't shown results yet. I just want to remind everybody that however hard you try, you cannot produce a child in less than 9 months. If you marry today and you say that people are teasing me, I want to have a child, can you produce a child in less than 9 months? When a woman becomes pregnant, no matter how hard you pray, no matter what work you do, it will still take 9 months for a child to be born. So some of the things have their own timeline for maturity. If work has started on the control of Galamsey, we don't expect our rivers to be clean within that short time. If you stop the mining, it will take some time for the water bodies to be clean. If you stop the mining in forest reserve, it will take some time for us to reclaim the forest and plant new trees. So I am happy about the progress being made. And I want all of you to commend the government for the work that has been done so far.
Now, Chairman General Asiedu Nketia, the General Mosquito. Now, I don't see a guy say, you man ampa. As an answer, most arrest because na next way. Ugo PM the Birim Central Municipal Assembly in collaboration with NAIMOS, fight now against the illegal miners. Omako seize excavator pass, motorbikes, and omashe and patadaya omosisiwa. Chase omutu Galamsey ni we no mo de do omaja, omagin suaji coke, and your mom bebo motra mo no mo no wi. Omo no bi na makoda no maje omo home omo wi a no masa be to aso be say nsuo no omo hyehye ni nyina afufa excavator pass na deda ho motorbike say ho omo fani nyina na destroy galore arresting galore friend say seizing galore and the name of we say no we mistake no me pay Galamsey site chairman so obetu Galamsey ni the next time kra na kaba because enyema na woni na yemfa nyako emfa nya ayikura yemfa ni nyina Omen family na diako. It is so far so good. National Anti-Illegal Miners Operation Task Force for no. Omako PM the Birim Central Municipal Assembly. Ano muni assembly na kabom. Ano mo bowura the illegal miners are. Ebin ben sa Birim River no ha. Asenso no manso no. Atenetini akoka ada water sa. Hey, go PM Central ni na manfo nyanso no no. Amanfo complain bitterly no. Ene na mo for hono maduru. The National Anti-Illegal Miners Operation Task Force for no. Omo de omo machines no mgugu, omuntu omo se kan, omo jan, any omo cars are John Dramani Mama ne gold board for the momo. The motorbikes in na kwa kuduro no omo se hwe kai. Say no yama ya kade yama ya vim. Yama ya hope the president is so tired. Di obi abeya bia no ye ne no eni. Ana ye friend is saying Minister of Lands and Natural Resources also can't say more vim, more fire. Munyo bia wo forest zone water area the river area bia na mo make sure say nipa on ko fie nkonkoda obeda police station sada no enti say no vigo ana omuri ye aduma nti aduma no bruta
the forest mu kwa na mo pesa na mama ho mo tana se mama mu tana se hey tana so tana se Yanko baby mama hunu sisi. No.
Senior member for Movement for Change. I say, ono de nsem ne headache. Enye say John Mahama be so Galamsey in the 10th month, in the 9th month, or in the 1 year or 2 years. The question is, traditional authorities no should explain why Galamsey is still worsening. Richard Suma, our senior member, the man Movement for Change. I don't know why omo free MPP mo no. They are more concerning about the fight against the illegal mining, not necessarily to win power, but rather to make effects and make impact in the national development and national progress. To solve our problem, God, utie a friend is a Solomon Usua the same way. Utie of Senado the same way. Meaning, say MPP name here when you say they okay, say Alantere Martin, say the new political party, but meaning the non castle more free MPP, Jobu MPP no. Say I don't know about the naked to Diana over me the Bama because you and follow story no. Now, no, Richard Suma, our senior member for Movement for Change, say on a question, traditional authorities should explain why Galamsey is worsening. So we are here, who na saseno, we are Sasiura, Kura. One now, Kromani na say, who no dia the anti who there will be an show, say, oh dear. Adentina Galamsey Gusua Ecosom communities are a Gusua area west. Abra OBS who are so forceful and funny bisu. Politicians in Ukraine, Ghana for the donor esu. Apart from more in Galamsey, I can issue. Into Adenti. Anna still Galamsey, that's what Messiah the essay. Yenim say na go pie mo doma hene oye ya obecho. Na anu ye in the wiano ehonum ohima masa. Galamsey for ba ye sikaya or the bribe 2 million Ghana cedis or now one wasachi or masegu so ebi make sure so me fight against Galamsey ebi so bobo omo mfa hwe de omu ya ne say envelope no apaja omo say brown envelope na white or say brown also oh what ya me Nketia say kwanda onwuram ene o ya say Nketia say menka say de obeka bia no na ya mandada na say envelope mu yedu kanka say obesa hu envelope na bopofu na ka mo no tie roba say asi ho na ekuta kaki ne dango kaki ne gele ene na ohene na adwan sai na ane abodam for wadwin bo wutrim na kasa de abodam ni tie bom obedi Galamsey no obema yaye enti question na Richard Suma the senior member for Movement for Change Ibuzane say adenti ana enfono te wo yesa na UTAC friends vice president Dr. Bernard Tutu Boahene wa say hey TUC for no leadership na betray Galamsey talk with the government. Also, omo madwin say omo strike against the government about Galamsey. Now so as a TUC for no omo for madwin yes ha. Am see labor union for mekai Galamsey fight. Muni na mun kambum. That was the only day, the only time and can possible say bit must be Galamsey because say labor union focus striker, teachers for, a nurse for, a doctor for just say omuni na Ghana 9 to 5 bi upon aka private yankwa na yaka ka 9 to 5 bi upon eno no we are government bi masa 1 week pe no economy na say ko ni pe ba bewu nipa e ba besu dede a wo ba bete news after news a e ba be koso all of a sudden now we are say envelope agosu ma manfo bi o say den yo ade o ma schedule date ni na o na Ghana Health Association for omayi omo ho Ghana nurses and midwifery for omatwe omo ho na amanfo de twe omo sa ene guye enu agu awie afa na foforo aba foforo so aba 9 months omo ja say for plan according to you tax just Tuesday for so aye ogudu bye bye ase omo so omo fo mu tinyi sa mesi mo sa unions ni na political boys nko ani go ho omu ni na onye ndis ni oye MPP ni enti e affect the party a oboa na o na leader mo ngo just baby Ghana ni na bia no party first before Ghana first party ni ba anse na Ghana ba uye den sa na akwakoye nyankopon on say yare awo mawe mu the minister for lands and natural resources Emmanuel Kofi Amabue honorable say sesia no de all kan say Galamsey no baby Asiedu na monte ase a yese monto mbo ase mpe state of emergency no munim o say assistance now say betima fight against Galamsey na yenso no eni ate kroje without mercury without cyanide bia metals bia eni anuani mu bio na ye dua no ho bete yenso ho bete ye betima ko soil na ya sese ni na no ye besa akwa level flat ne kama ni esa de enua fufura gu ho na ye se betima dua ama bibia kama ye hear about 10 billion US dollars enu asika ye hear and this also we say asika da ho ya moment kan no kro Galamsey no ye betimi the 3 days a end no or this is a general mosquito Asiedu Nketia the chairman for the NDC ka say the Galamsey fight no enyam say okonyem 9 months no kro ntimi fa 9 months enkowe ho nsa nkonyem enkowo emani yeye na process time mere ose muntu mo boase na muntie na bebia duru no mo amote akunya no so na munu say akunya no so ehfa ose masa Galamsey no omotena ase ye calculation so mo so bibia wia and bibia problem bia ye here not less than 10 billion US dollars asina and Galamsey no na we na obibusa question say enti yentimi solve no how many billions of US dollars ani ahwere na yentimi solve in term na ye process na ye dey solve Galamsey no antimanti yensu ani ntem antimanti edua ne ho ntem na yare kidney liver cancer disease child deformities fairness and cholera outbreaks any sane me na sha say ba after say you lose life no how much are we going to lose for healthcare how much are we going to use for importing water food for importing even better soil on our land even here how many billions enti munya minus and plus na fama me pros and cons no ye kikabom ne titi bi firi wi a ye be hu say ye the 10 billion no so we problem na ebebo ye ne ana say yen management the situation na say be a 10 billion no ye de kwa ye de foforo but still na be find solution but according to the honorable minister for lands and natural resources Emmanuel Kofi Amabue what
do you say to people who say that the permanent deployment to these security zones is because we do not have the resources to do that?
We do not have the resources.
We don't have the money to be able to
deploy permanently.
To these now classified security.
We shouldn't be spending the money to do that. That's why I'm saying that these are all stopgap measures.
So money isn't a problem for the fight against Galamsey?
Oh, money is a real problem.
Okay.
Trust me. I've been telling the world, I've been corporate Ghana to come. For example, how I mean, the whole Ghana budget cannot help reclaim 7,500 football fields. I mean, the last time I was checking, that's probably $10 billion. It's impossible.
That's how expensive it is.
That's correct. I mean, do you know how much it will cost us to even, treat some of these water bodies that we are damaging? That is why the critical priorities is to make sure that every Ghanaian who is engaged in destroying and polluting our water understands that this is really criminal.
How much have we had to spend so far on the fight against Galamsey?
Oh, I can't estimate it. It's a lot of money. But, if you look at the hole we are in, and the struggle we are having, we would rather have our money educating so much of our young people than intentionally destroying our forest that has been kept. Do you know what the forest means? The forest is where 80% of the water systems come. The forest is the reason we have life. And so when people decide to basically destroy our forests, think about it. It's like they have taken a knife to basically kill you. And I think that when all of us understand, I also want to concede, some of our people don't even understand that these are very serious consequences for this.
Which people? Just to clarify for the people.
Well, so, I mean, trust me, I think it would be dangerous to, identify and label people who are. But I know that we have to continue sensitization and education. That's the point I'm making. Sensitization, education, and empowering people with information is critical. When people are empowered with information, God has created us such a way. One of the days when I saw the first video, I was sitting there and I became emotional. I mean, people have talked about it. But you have to be emotional if you are a human being, unless you are not a human being.
Sometimes, your politicians see the more power, musunko, some more position, musunko. Anu my idea, yay! I want my position. Check. Mon come on, and yet the baku say. Now, 10 billion, the big push. Sika idea chemu kwa 10 billion, quite a very necessary, important infrastructure. So, o man be a person developing, modernize it. It me creating more employment opportunities on ya. But tell me, what is the importance of roads without a human being in it? Baby, I did three. As a minimum, yenye Galamsey ni yenye politicians, yenye appointment no. Yenye who's amount for saying so ya. As a yenye boy pram. But omo ye involved. Omo say politician no. Omo kasa no as a suni yanku. Ana ya kanzu yesu yanku. But mo hwena mo nka no kre. Western region, central region, and pipe nsuo krampo. Pipe nsuo. Chama nye Galamsey nsuo no kwasa ayo. Pipe nsuo a ya so ne ho na afefa mnyenye enye. Bo de bobo. Ensuo ni ba na aye ko. Is it a clean water? Can people drink it? Can they use for food? But do they have different options? Do they have alternatives? If you see 2023, and when you cry over 11 million US dollars in so and the back ha. Now, these people in these communities, among grants only view, young crabs one family move. These are dignities, conferences upon conferences, seminars upon seminars, meetings upon meetings, and only so among you. So, meaning say, it sounds only be a good movie no more. But fortunately enough, when they decide to do that camouflage, almost that camouflage, say, omone a citizens, di watching now. Nyankopon child, watch you run the Galamsey so ni bia na no. So, omo imagine say, say, oh, we are eating like the ordinary Ghanaian. Fufuo na omo abedi nkwan no, life soup na omo abesa no. Ye ni omo Galamsey so na ye ba besa. Ebia ye be wu ntemaje because they will be taking less. Or we'll be taking more. But any all die be die. We shall all die. And yes, we understand the magnitude, the amount of money we need to invest. And seen as topic Galamsey, but Galamsey is not an option. It's something that must stop. I idea say one, the name's already illegal, and there's nothing illegal that's supposed to be even be deliberate. We should be deliberating about it. At the end, illegal. I come up with Ben is how you. Yes, Ghana ramping so. So why are we even entertaining it? Why should we even be in the discussion for the first place? I am politicians here na maso boy is one na mo amodi mo agodim ana ne mo amo concession ya enti Galamsey na yes stop na here the because our politician naturally does not have any friends and thinking capacity to create any better job here for people. They don't have it. All they depend on when you be able to onye sika ya ye na enimi bia. Enti at the end of the day when you political money nti sika no so ono the real concession with maton say 20. Na dey say ono our campaign afi be we no mabush no afa for mine na ne wa sha say small boys no dey gungure ni masa. Enti won stop na the because stop ni we are what's his income? Best 80% of the income. But at this point, baby Galamsey and India Druno, we should be realistic. We will die. We all will die. In this Galamsey, no man for crime is when I may stop here. But we are hopeful because the president that he came here to say, do baby a national security council for between say. And say in this state of emergency bar, but as it stands now, the NAIMOS National Anti-Illegal Miners Operations Task Force for no, they are overdoing. They are working so hard. And the name of their mom so bomb apart because and that Ugo PM Birim, our the Central Regional or money the assembly now in collaboration na carbon Galamsey site excavators one year mama fa and patadan my machine na umuwie no o masa agije nyama aka ehu behia say sankofo no munya ya masa tun ato aso Galamsey ni age e da from nsem Asiedu Nketia said there's a hope. John Dramani Mama and the NDC administration are working tirelessly to make sure so much of Galamsey. We pray say Bayajuma, but according to the Lands and Natural Resources Minister Chese, to be able to get back to day one, to where our water was safe, secure, that you can drink, you can swim in it, you can catch fish and enjoy, to the days our forests were evergreen. Our forest in Yamua, Ubetima Daji Wame ho, Ubenya better oxygen. Now your forest in Yia, Ebuama in Zuo Ton Tentem, Edema and the forest in Yia, it protected a lot of winds. This PD bank, a bit says, hey, your communities, you know, a team years and money now, my now your forest in the grass hours and wildlife animals, a woman, to get us back to that level, to be able to flatten our soil, get all the metal, the cyanide, the mercury out of it. Now level na mana papa, as I have a soil at me dream, a Driani, ye, my Drian and Mikuya, you be here not less than $10 billion. A young kwa yes empa say yes empa yes enye for comment no eto comment section ase we are subscribe like it na share emonua so enye mehwe edi no e ba kope Maxi Billian on Naked Truth our Oldboga Trends macro bye bye.